Alright, so passenger brief. I already wrote down the Hobbs time.
Cool, good, thank you.
Circuit breakers are all in. Alright, our alternate static is that this? Oh, that's cow flaps, right?
Cow flaps is down here.
Oh,
this is cabin vent. So it just comes out over the floor, and then this is our heater. We might actually use it a little bit.
And the alternate static's here.
Cow flaps are down here, so
okay, gotcha.
They're closed right now.
So we'll want those to be open when we take off.
Yep.
I'll just go ahead and open them.
Yep, that's good.
While we're on the ground. Okay, alternate static.
That's that one.
Alright.
And like I said, if you ever fly at night, these are your light switches, or light dimmer switch. It's on and dim.
Okay.
Yep.
Trim, brakes, pedal test. They seem to be good. Alright, seat track, back locked. You good?
I'm good.
Avionics are off, no autopilot. Cow flaps are open.
I'm gonna close this one. It's a little cooler than it was the other day when we flew.
Mixture is rich. And prop is at high RPM. Throttle is closed. Brakes will clear that prop. Clear!
Clear right.
Okay. Prop's clear. Master is on. Get the beacon on. Fuel pump. Okay, you run this fuel pump.
Yep. Bring the throttle in a little bit. Back out. Okay, and then fuel pump off. And you're primed. Bring it back a little, because you might be putting too much air in.
All the way idle.
Yeah, bring it up just a little bit then. That is pretty low for idle. It shouldn't idle that low. I thought it was doing 700 or 800 the other day, which is what I would like to see this one at, just because it looks it idle that much. And I may have them adjust it as soon as they get a chance.
Pressure's up. Line test required. Mixture required. Go ahead and bring taxi seatbelt flaps up. Heat vent, avionics on.
I might turn the heater on. Well, I'll wait till it warms up a little. Yeah, just get started. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you got me?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, I got you loud and clear. Okay, so over here, did we fill up? No, we did not, because we topped off the other day and we told it. So go ahead and hit the left button. Yep.
What would I do? Would I hit the right button if we did?
Yeah, so well, here, I'll show you here. So it'll say, hey, you filled up? No. So you can actually put a manual number in, but we put zero, see it says fill, question mark? No, we put 0 in, right?
So that's like your
Yeah, so then your enter button is there. So now we have 40 gallons remaining. See, so it kept track the other day when we said we topped off, right? So that means we have half gallons. Okay.
So that's the difference. So I'm glad we got to fly again, so I could show you that. So the only time you hit the 49 is when you top off. The rest of the time, it should hold its own memory and know how much is left. Okay. So enter here. ATIS and AWAS. We'll go ahead and check that. It's 13572. Is that right? Yes. Got it. Seven five or 725? 72. So go to 70. Oh, there you go. That's another way to do it. Good. All right, you got it. And we're already lit up on comm 2.
Altimeter 3044. Remarks. Density altitude 200.
3044. Man, that's a...
Automated weather observation 1453 Zulu. Wind 030 at 13. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 11 Celsius. Dew point -02 Celsius.
Okay, 30.
Altimeter 3044.
Wow, that's high. Yeah, it is.
Altitude 200.
Okay, there's your little mute button you like? Yeah, yep. Okay. I do. Transponder is alt and we're squawking. Alright, you got both of those set. Like I said, they only have to be within 75 feet of each other. It looks like they're about 10 to 20 feet different, so they're really not too much off.
Okay. Radio test, taxi light is required, brakes test.
And that's about right over here. The threshold of 1.7 is a little higher. You'll notice you climb going out there, but we're using 3.5 today, so.
Okay.
But it's actually 1,000 feet out there at the threshold of 1.7, but we're just a few feet lower here.
Okay. Alright, so our attitude indicator, we don't really need to know how we test that. Coordinator. This is exactly like the inclinometer, right? You just step on the way it's cleaned up. Okay.
Exactly, yeah. So that little bar, you just step on the bar, just like as if you would step on the ball.
Okay. Setting interest.
Your turn coordinator, I forgot to cover it. It pops up down here. So see these, that arrow, and then see these two lines up here? So that's actually your turn coordinator. So you'll see a white bar come over here.
Right.
And when you hit that first line, your standard rate turn.
That's your standard rate?
Yep. So your turn coordinator's down here, but that's your ball slip indicator, or your slip skid indicator rather.
Okay.
It's not a ball.
Okay.
Like the other ones are. So yeah.
And in this, you...
Yeah, I just put Stillwater in so we have a DME.
Go ahead and get it set up.
Sounds good.
Okay. Alright, so our brakes are set. Oh, we don't have, I guess we just need a taxi then, don't we?
Yep.
Okay, I'll just sit here for now. Are you good to go?
I'm ready. Do a brake test on the way out. Here's work, my flight controls.
Your controls?
Fine work, your flight controls.
My controls. It's down to 2.5 gallons.
Yay.
Okay.
So so right here, just before we go, it's showing it's cold.
Okay.
But this little, I guess, notch that's out is the cylinder head temp.
Okay.
And then the full bars are the exhaust gas temp. So you'll see them go up. So you can lean it with the exhaust gas, but then you also want to monitor those, make sure they don't get too high. So once we get up there and level off, I'll show you what you're kind of looking for.
Clear everywhere. Alright. I guess we will be using 3.
Yeah, they're using 3.5 today.
Alright. I don't want that. I want ground.
There you go. And so the reason I do the COM3 thing is because if you actually keyed the mic now, it doesn't do anything. Where if you're wanting, like, okay, let's say we were trying to talk and ground was on and they were chattering a lot and I wanted to shut them off. Well, if you turn the volume down and then you forget you turned it down, then you go to transmit. Now you're transmitting and they're calling you back and you can't hear them, right? So that's why I do the COM3, because if you do, key the mic and call or whatever, it doesn't go anywhere.
Okay.
That way you're not turning any volumes down or anything. I don't know. That's why I use it.
That makes sense. Yeah, you don't want to. Might as well take the bugs out of the system.
Yeah. Right.
Rolling out on final. Short final, runway 35, clear for the option.
They only tied this guy's tail down.
Oh, jeez.
That's weird.
Have him facing into the wind.
Yeah.
Stillwater ground, Cessna 736 Tango Alpha at Hangar 1, ready to taxi.
Cessna 736 Tango Alpha, Stillwater ground, runway 35, taxi via Echo Alpha. Bravo intersection's approved if you'd like it.
We want that?
Yeah, now we can do full length.
Okay. Did you say Echo Alpha?
Yeah.
Alright, runway 35 via Echo Alpha 736 Tango Alpha. Okay, we're clear. Right. This is the first time I've ever used 3.5 here, landing or taking off.
So we always exit the ramp over this way.
Oh, we do? Okay.
Yeah, if you look at the NOTAMs, that part of the ramp's actually closed.
Oh, the south 100 feet or north 100 feet of this?
It doesn't stop people from taxiing that way, but they'll get you, or they'll yell at you. So so we always have to go out this way until they're done with this construction.
What are they doing?
They're strengthening that piece of pavement right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They're trying to get it where we can bring bigger jets in. So just go ahead and go. We don't give way to them. They give way to us.
Flight data, test for tapes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What is he doing? Oh, yeah. We probably want him to actually get rid of that stuff, because, yeah. Go around this way.
Yeah, I will.
Because there's less gravel that way.
And yeah, that's bad news.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, just try to go the path of the least gravel.
Yeah, no kid. Well, God, I don't have any choices here, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Smoke. But today, the sun shines out, seeming a little nicer than it has been.
Cutting out on you?
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, so this squelch is right there. All right.
Oh yeah, so
I need to learn that a little better. I did some research on this the other day, trying to, I mean, it's simple to use for a VFR flight, but
yeah. There's actually a simulator online, I believe. It's still out there. At least there used to be one. You could download a simulator so you could push buttons and put flight plans in and whatever you wanted to do.
I tried to download that, but it doesn't work on my computer.
Really?
Yeah.
It might be old and outdated. So.
It is.
20 runway 35, cleared for the option.
It was something I was using back when I was in flight school. Anyway, so what they're doing here, I don't know why they're actually strengthening this piece, but they're going to connect Alpha and Delta and make a straight line.
Oh, okay.
And then when that happens, it'll intersect with Delta 3. That's a new exit right there. So that'll be nice too, but it's just taking them forever.
I guess I'm not opposed to a full length.
It gives a
runway behind you is useless.
Yeah. Well, it's not that much further. If it was 1.7, I'd say yeah, let's take it, because it's like a 2-mile taxi getting out there. But this one's short enough. We have a little more time to get the engine to warm up, going out there, and so he's taking Bravo. I'm glad he's not blocking the taxiway here.
Doing his run up right there?
Yeah, he is.
Guess so.
Oh, what I was going to say on squelch here, so stand by 1 second, you'll hear what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
Where you want it, so if you have it all the way up, it picks up the background noise all the time, okay? So what you want to do is you turn it down, which is weird, it's backwards from the volume knob. You turn the squelch down until you hear it click off, and then go back just a little bit.
Okay.
Right? So watch what I do here. Okay, so it's off now.
Right.
I'm going to go back just a smidgen, and it still shuts off when I don't talk.
Okay.
So the same thing with you. Now, here's the problem. If you set it for taxi, you're going to have to reset it for flying, because it's a different amount of background noise, therefore a different amount of squelch is required. When you set it when it's this quiet, you have to reset it once the engine's up and it's loud.
Not gonna block anyone, am I?
Nope. Clear behind us.
Still on the ground, Boat 80, we're currently at the O2 flight ramp. We'll let you taxi to the active with information.
Okay, so we'll do a pre-takeoff on flaps. 010, prop. Well, I'm gonna put the brakes in here. I'm doing run up, not. Our fuel is on both trim. Guess is on takeoff here. Flight controls. Got no resistance here. Got full travel. Everything's going up and down the way it should. Alright, our mixture, best power. What do you just want me to run it up a little bit?
I usually leave it where it's at,
okay.
And then when you do so for the run-up, you can leave it back for taxi.
Okay.
But on the pre-takeoff, when it says mixture,
okay.
then we go full mixture at that point.
So the run-up, it's fine for where it is?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll go 1800. That's sensitive.
It is sensitive.
Alright, the mags, we'll do a test here, right?
20 runway 4, Delta Echo Alpha Alpha 2.
There's 100. About 100. Both, that's good. Alright, so a quick sight. 3 times,
Yep.
We're looking for...
You don't have to do it 3 times. The only reason I did is because you're looking for a drop, a rise, and a drop.
Okay.
So drop in RPM, rise in manifold, and then drop in oil pressure.
Runway 35, Bravo, cliff takeoff southeastbound.
That's good right there. So that was actually a little too long. So you would come out and almost immediately back in.
Okay.
And then between each time, you let it spool back up. See how I did that? So now you might see a little more oil pressure drop if you leave it out.
Right.
It's not moving much.
So it's a drop, a rise, and a drop?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Run up our fuel flow. It's running up. We got a fuel flow here. Oil pressure is in the green. Our temperature is starting up. Do we want to even bother checking that idle?
Yeah, we can if it starts to... Yeah, we can. I want to see where it's at right now. They're going to adjust it anyway, so... Yeah, see, it's about 800 there, and it runs fine there. Where it was trying to lope out is when it was down at 700.
Right.
And I'm wondering if, you know, because it was hot, we had just landed, it was hot, and, you know, it was idling lower than it should have or something. But they're going to adjust it one way or the other.
Okay, alright, so what do we want to do, go to the west?
Yeah, let's do that. And we'll just go up to 3,500, so if you hit this twice, you can just set that in here. There we go.
Okay. Transponder up, heading bug, doors, windows, our landing lights. I'll go ahead and get all this ready.
Okay.
Strobes, nav, brakes, release. Alright, cool. You good to go?
I'm ready.
Alright. Stillwater Tower, Cessna 736 Tango Alpha, holding short of runway 35, ready for departure to the west.
November 736 Tango Alpha, Stillwater Tower, runway 35, full length, clear for takeoff westbound.
Clear for takeoff, runway 35 westbound, 736 Tango Alpha.
Alright, now you got mixture full, cal flaps are open.
Open.
You got the trim set, everything looks good.
Everything's set, lights are on. Oh, damn, I never can get myself comfortable.
It's the shoulder harness.
Yeah.
That's why we're supposed to wear it. I'm sure I'll regret it one of these days if we hit something and my head hits the dash.
Right. Okay, so ready to go?
Ready.
Heels to the floor?
Yep.
Engine's alive, airspeed's alive, there's 50 miles.
Good, good. Nice and smooth. Alright, so see hear how it's picking up that background noise all the time, even when we're not talking, so... Yeah, I don't know which one it is, so turn yours as if it was the volume, turn it up just a little.
This one?
See how it shut it off?
Yeah.
There we go. But if it's cutting your voice out, then turn it back up a little bit, which, like I said, is the opposite of the volume. You turn it towards you to turn it up.
Okay.
And it might be mine.
Okay.
I think it was both of ours, actually. Alright, let's make our left turn heading west. And through 1,000 feet, we'll square the power setting. Man, it's a nice day.
Boy, it is, isn't it?
You can see the grain elevators in Enid.
Okay.
Alright, so power first. Back to 25. Then, yep.
That's 25.
That's 25. Or green arc. 25 is easy to remember, but as long as it's in the green arc, you're fine. And then 15 if you want to lean the mixture. And I prefer you do, because
Not as well.
too lean is bad on the engine, but so is too rich. That's close enough. It doesn't have to be exact. It's just a target. Oh. All right, west heading up to 3,500.
We need to go over to the other frequency. Oh, we're out of the delta. Okay, we're not there yet.
Well, and we don't have to today because we're not going to be out here very long.
Okay.
You can if you want, but
That's fine.
I just want to go up, set it up for cruise, and then go right back. Or,
Okay.
you know, maybe monitor the temps a little bit and then come right back in.
Okay. Do you usually do like a cruise climb around 90 or 85, or do you do your full VY?
Yeah, I usually do a cruise climb. What does the checklist call for though? Alright, so beep says you're getting close to your altitude. Yeah, 85 to 95 for climb, but that's their cruise climb anyway.
You just want me to leave all the lights on for now?
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to shut them all off.
Alright, we're coming up on 100 altitude.
Alright, so one thing here, so you're back at 24 on the manifold, so if you set your trim first, you can set your trim a little bit, but if you set it all up nicely and then bring the prop back, you're going to have to reset your trim. So while you're leveling off here, you can go ahead and bring your prop back to 24. Just in the midst of everything, you don't have to...
Prop back to 24 before the manifold pressure?
Well, the manifold's already at 24, so...
Okay, I can't get myself level here, but...
Now you were correct in thinking that, hey, I want to get the power back first, but since the power is already back, but I'm glad you were thinking that way.
Just 126 uniform, what's your IFR destination?
Oh, still climbing, Drew. I think that's the hardest part. You know, it's such a basic skill, but leveling off is always been a pain in my existence.
Well, and you know, this one, the little extra power is going to be a little different. The other Cessnas might cruise at a slight pitch up attitude.
Right.
This one, you said the other day it might be pitched down. Well,
yeah, it looks like it's below the horizon a little bit on the attitude. And
yeah, maybe just a hair. All right, so if you want to close the cow flaps, okay, that way we get accurate temperatures up here.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and lean it back to 12 gallons. So we're 24. If you lean it back to 12, you'll see where the temps go. So see, these are all still pretty cool, right? But it's a good target. So I'm going to bring it back a little further and watch the exhaust temps rise. See, it cycled off, so just hit this left button to cycle back over to gallons per hour.
Okay.
See how high the temps are?
Yeah.
They'll start blinking if you get them too high.
Takeoff, make left traffic.
And actually, that's starting to peter off, so they didn't even get that hot. But anyhow, you can see all the cylinders. This one's not registering, and I know the number 1 doesn't register, but it looks like number 2 is the hottest on both cylinder and exhaust. So you can kind of look at that one. So that's probably a little high. See, it's getting close to the max line.
Right.
So I'm going to bring it back in, and see, 12 brings it down nicely, and so that's why. So you can actually lean it a little more than that, but especially if you get higher. If you're at a higher altitude, it doesn't take much to, or you could lean it back quite a bit and still get nice cool temperatures, so.
Okay.
All right, do you have any questions while we're out here?
Well,
35 at Bravo, taxi via Echo Alpha.
not at the moment. I'm just trying to maintain a good trim, you know, without climbing. I know there's going to be fluctuations, but.
Uniform, clearance available.
All right. I don't think I have any questions. I just want to maintain my.
Well, that's something you can practice when you're sprinting. I'm not worried about that.
Okay.
Let's go in and do a few landings.
Okay.
So let's make a left turn heading of east.
Heading of east.
And we made it about 10 miles out. So if you go ahead and turn around, as soon as you get a chance to call him,
okay.
We're 10 miles to the west.
All right. Oh, we due west?
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
I just cannot hear.
Oh, sorry. I had mine.
But I have hearing aids, so it, you know, I generally.
Okay.
0 Alpha 2 Alpha to Bravo intersection.
He's talking kind of quiet too.
Yeah. Stillwater Tower, Cessna 736 Tango Alpha, 10 miles to the west, inbound for touch and goes.
Your turn coordinator?
Cessna 736 Tango Alpha, Stillwater Tower, report 5 miles west. You can expect a left downwind to runway 35.
Report 5 miles west, expect left downwind for 35, Cessna 736 Tango Alpha.
Echo Alpha. Bullet 80, runway 35, clear for the option.
Roger, runway 35, clear for the option, bullet 80.
Look at today, man.
Yeah, it's nice. I'm surprised it's even as choppy as it is, which is not that choppy, but...
Guess I'm going to expect a downwind. I should probably get back over here, huh?
Yeah, I didn't know he was going to have you do that. I was mentally setting you up for a base, but I I should have assumed he was going to put you on a downwind, but oh well.
You want me to request a base, or? I guess
it doesn't matter.
I guess I'm okay to actually set up for a downwind. I mean, I gotta.
Might give you a little more time, yeah. And let's descend to maintain 3,000. And let's do a descent check.
Descend and maintain 3,000. All right, throttle, manifold pressure as required. I'm down off it a little bit.
Okay.
Manifold pressure as required. Mixture, we need to richen it.
Yeah, just a little. You don't have to get it. You don't need to go full rich right now.
Okay.
Just yet, but
our fuel's on both. Our cow flaps are closed.
35 at Bravo.
Pretty sure we've got the ATIS. It's not going to be doing much.
Yeah.
Altimeter
It'll
set.
be the same one.
Our instruments are good. Checklist complete.
All right, cool.
Just 120, sir. Uniform hold short runway 35 at Bravo. On departure, you can expect runway heading 5,000.
Alright, holding short of 35 at Bravo. Expect runway heading up to 5,000 after departure. 120, sir. Uniform.
Cessna 736 Tango Alpha, what's your distance to the west?
Approaching 6 miles to the west, 736 Tango Alpha.
Cessna 6 Tango Alpha, proceed direct to the left base. Report 3 miles out.
We'll do a left base, report 3 miles out, 736 Tango Alpha.
He would. God dang it. Oh well. You just thought you were done with S-turns when you got your private.
Right.
And then just descend accordingly now. You don't have to stay at 3,000 and just use your own judgment there.
The pattern is 18, right?
Yep, you got it.
For 5 miles. You want to just report 3?
Yeah, 3 mile left base.
Bullet 18, still to ground, runway 35 at Bravo, taxi via Echo Alpha.
I turned it on speaker so we could hear that over that.
Okay.
That's good right here. We can just go straight east now.
Cessna 120, sir. Uniform, the wind 010 at 13, runway 35 at Bravo. Clear for takeoff.
A little windier than I thought.
Yeah, it's coming up. It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to be over 15 today. I think it peaks out at 15. I can't believe how clear it is.
I know.
Have gas, ground, proceed on Echo.
We're getting a little wide, which I don't think they would care. The wind's just drifting us.
Yeah, it is.
I want you to have plenty of time to set up. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to drift too much more though.
Runway 35.
Bullet 20, still to tower, runway 35 at Bravo. Clear for takeoff. Make left, close traffic.
Clear for takeoff, runway 35, make left, close traffic. Bullet 20. Still at tower 736 Tango Alpha, 3 mile left base.
Cessna 6 Tango Alpha, runway 35, clear for the option.
Cleared for the option, 6 Tango Alpha. Okay, I will go ahead and landing checklist, pre-landing. We've got our landing light on, autopilot's off, seatbelts on. Mixture rich fuel is on both. I'm going to go ahead.
Skyline 96704, 10 miles southeast, inbound for landing.
Cessna 96704, still to tower, report a 5 miles straight into runway 35, the wind 020 at 11, altimeter 3044.
3044, 704, report 5 miles straight in, 704.
Cessna 120 uniform, contact Kansas City Center.
Contacting Kansas City Center.
That is a shitty base.
That's alright.
Sorry.
For what?
The shit base.
Oh, that's fine. Alright, where's your trim at? It's about halfway.
Yeah, I've got it trimmed for about 80 right now.
Okay. And then a couple things here. We want to go full prop. Cal flaps open.
Well, 36, door to tower, hold short, runway 35.
Hold short, bullet 36.
Bullet 96, door to ground, runway 35, Bravo, taxi via Echo Alpha.
Alright, so just, your speed's a little bit hot. We can come down, at least be about 75, but 70 is actually suitable. And then just throttle for glide slope. There you go. Alright, a little more nose up trim, good. Does it feel like you have some back pressure?
Yep.
Hold
shit. Okay.
Alright, hold it off, hold it off. There you go, not bad. Did that feel better than the other day?
Yes. Oh my god, it doesn't want to land.
We're on the ground. What do you mean?
Oh, it just feels like I'm nose high.
Oh. Oh, that's
Okay.
pretty, this one's got a long nose strut, so let's go ahead and go flaps up, full power.
Flaps up, full power.
And just wherever your trim was at, just watch for it. It might try to get the nose up on you. But yeah, that's pretty normal for this one.
Runway 35, Bravo, clear for takeoff.
36, clear for takeoff, 35 and Bravo.
Bullet 20, runway 35, clear for the option.
Runway 35, clear for the option, bullet 20.
Did that feel better with the nose up trim?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, it even helps to leave just a smidgen of power in if you want.
How close traffic does he want us to?
Be left. Yeah, unless, yeah, we always assume left unless
right.
they say otherwise.
Do you want me to confirm? I'm going to confirm on them.
Sure.
Stillwater Tower, confirm left traffic for 6 Tango Alpha.
Cessna 6 Tango Alpha, affirmative, make left traffic to follow Cessna approach and left downwind.
We'll follow the Cessna on left downwind 6 Tango Alpha.
Yeah, he's on the other side, so.
Citation 550 inbound from the southeast, due in about
Okay, so we're at 500.
96704 is 5 nautical
Like to
miles.
make our turn, 500 above. We're 1,000.
04, report 2 mile final.
Yeah, Tower.com, 3177's with you for visual 35.
Starcom 3177, Stillwater Tower, stay position.
We're about 6 miles to the east.
Alright, so throttle looks good. Let's bring the prop back to at least 25. Or just in the green arc.
Roger, report that 5 mile
Good.
final for 35.
We just want to be in the green arc for the pattern here, then we'll go full prop again.
For 3177.
Try to get in the habit of going full prop before landing. It should be on the, I don't know. Let's see, pre-landing, landing light seatbelts mixture. No, it doesn't actually.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh yeah, landing.
Oh, it's on
flaps, prop high.
6 Tango Alpha, you can anticipate following a citation 550 from the southeast. Once you hit the approach end downwind, give me a right 360.
We'll follow a citation. We'll give you a right 360 at the approach end. Thanks.
Bull 72, still to ground, runway 35, taxi via Echo Alpha.
That's something I haven't had to do in the pattern before.
Yeah, they do that here. I don't really like it. I'd rather extend downwind.
Me too. Me too.
I don't like doing tight turns when you're 800 feet off the ground.
Yep. Would you rather I request something different?
No, we'll just.
The number's 31.
It's fine.
Stillwater Tower, Skyline 96704 is 2 mile final.
Cessna 704, runway 35, clear to land.
35, clear to land, 704.
Cessna 6 Tango Alpha, after you're about halfway done with that 360, there's Cessna traffic departed due westbound. They're at the Departure in downwind, westbound.
What do you say?
Yeah, we're looking for traffic, 6 Tango Alpha. He just took off of 3-5 going westbound. He just wants us to look out for him.
Should we just extend our down?
Let's tighten it up a little bit, actually. No, we're fine. Because he should be no factor. He should be a couple miles north of us.
Vandy 40 tower.
Yes, sir. Vandy 40 is about 16 miles northwest of the field. Northeast of the field, proceeding inbound VFR for one arrival, and then we'll be departing VFR, picking up an IFR clearance to Fayetteville, Arkansas.
I should have had my, I got a new...
3 mile initial for runway 35, pattern altitude 3.
You're what? Oh, well, I got a yoke mount and a...
3 mile initial for runway 35, 3000 left turns, Vandy 40.
What do you call it?
7 knot site, runway 35, clear to land number 1.
Clear to land 35, 3177.
Cess 704, turn right, runway 4, and where are you parking at?
I don't see him.
I don't see him.
704 and hangar 1, please, sir.
704, taxi to parking via Delta Echo.
Delta Echo 704.
Cessna 6 Tango Alpha, have you finished up the 360?
Just completing it now at the approach into the runway, 736 Tango Alpha.
Bullet 20, you're following a Cessna. Just finish up at 360 on the approach end down.
I still don't have the citation.
Neither do I.
Argon 3177, say position, altitude.
Now we're at 2300 and we're kind of dogleg to 35, about 3 miles out.
Stewart Tower, bullet 18 at 35 Bravo, ready for takeoff, going to be heading out to the northeast.
Bullet 18, Stewart Tower, runway 35.
He said a 3 mile dogleg for 3-5.
From what, there?
Yeah, on the other side.
Alright, 30.
Oh, shit, dude, I'm...
On the other side, though, so no factor.
Cessna 6 Tango Alpha, traffic to follow, citation just over the stadium.
Oh.
I don't see him.
I don't either.
I think I might be under the wing.
Cessna 6 Tango Alpha, traffic to follow, citation over the stadium.
Oh. 6 Tango Alpha has the citation in sight.
Cessna 6 Tango Alpha, roger. Keep it as tight as you can behind the citation. Number 2, runway 35, clear for the option.
I'll keep it tight, clear for the option, runway 35, 6 Tango Alpha.
Bullet 20, traffic.
Yeah, he's not going to be a...
Ahead of you, turning left base.
We could turn in right behind him, and he's still not going to be a factor because of his speed.
Roger, traffic in sight.
Now he'll probably go down and exit on Delta 2 or Delta 1, but still, he's got enough speed on us. It shouldn't be a factor at all.
And tower, bullet 96 at Bravo, ready to fire and let go to the west.
Bullet 36, Stewart Tower, hold short, runway 35.
Hold short, 35, bullet 96.
Wind 020 at 11.
There's the citation.
Yeah, I got him now. Cool.
Alright. Go full forward on the prop.
8040, just for clarification, on the go, you want to proceed VFR and then pick up your IFR with Kansas City Center?
Vandy 40, if that works for you, that's what I'd like to do.
Okay, yeah, you can expect that. Calling ground, standby.
Alright, I'm at 80.
Okay.
A little bit of forward pressure there.
There you go.
The trim is to hold the speed, right?
Stillwater Tower, 1856 Foxtrot with your VFR.
Yeah, so, and 80's fine right here. If we cross the numbers at 70, 75.
Okay.
Bonanza 1856 Foxtrot, understand you canceled IFR, and are you due south or are you southwest?
Just a little bit southwest. We're kind of straight into the runway now.
Bonanza 56 Foxtrot, roger. Traffic's going to be a T1 entering initial at 3,000 feet. Report a 5 mile final for 35.
We're at a 5 mile final and we'll look for the traffic.
There he goes. Alright.
3177, contact ground point 6, 1
He's-
Alpha Delta.
Ground point 6, 3177.
Alright, he's no factor. He'll be gone.
Ground.com, 3177's off that.
Flip the switch. There you go. Alright, speed and everything looked good that time. Alright, good. A little flat, but this one's a little nose high anyway, so.
Ground is 121.6.
Alright, good, good. Everything looks good.
Yeah, we're on ground.
No, you're not.
94-0, same position.
94-0 is about 3 miles east-southeast of the field.
94-0, Roger, going to be overflying a Bonanza on a straight into 3-5. Just report a 3 mile initial.
94-0's got the Bonanza in sight.
Bonanza 5-6 Foxtrot, T1 from the east has you in sight. Again, they're entering initial 3,000.
6 Fox and are we cleared to land?
Bonanza 5-6 Foxtrot, what's your distance?
With 3 out now.
Okay, Bonanza 5-6 Foxtrot, runway 35, clear to land. Number 2, following Cessna over the numbers.
We'll follow the Cessna over the numbers, 5-6 Fox.
I don't know why it has a miles per gallon.
Cessna 6 Tango Alpha, make right traffic.
Right traffic, 6 Tango Alpha.
6 Tango Alpha, give me a half-mile upwind, then right traffic, please.
Well, a half-mile upwind and right traffic.
Go ahead and do a full stop on this one.
Sure. Alright, so half-mile upwind, so. There's one.
Bonanza 5-6 Foxtrot, slowest practical, please. I'm going to have a Cessna depart prior to your arrival.
Okay,
Half-mile would be Richmond Road here, wouldn't it?
94-0, 3 mile initial.
Yeah, that's.
94-0, midfield, left brake to follow.
This is McMurtry Road here.
Okay, my house is right over there.
Are you off McMurtry Road?
Right there.
Okay, cool.
That's my neighborhood, the house on the corner.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's a pretty new neighborhood.
Yeah.
35 to the west.
They're still building, aren't they?
Yes, sir.
That's cool.
Bullet 20, make right traffic to follow Cessna right crosswind.
Right traffic, bullet 20.
Cessna 6 Tango Alpha, traffic to follow is T1 in the overhead, making a left brake midfield.
We're following T1, we're looking for him. 7636 Tango Alpha.
Bullet 96, absolutely no delay, Bonanza short final.
This guy doesn't get stressed very often. I heard a little bit of stress.
Yeah.
I don't see the T1.
I don't either.
He was coming in from, I thought he said from the northeast.
Bullet 40, approved as requested.
Still don't have
40 left brake, now is approved, runway 35.
Oh, there he is. Okay,
Collins.
that's him. No factor.
6 Tango Alpha has traffic inside.
That's 6 Tango Alpha, number 2 now to follow the T1, runway 35, clear for the option.
Follow the T1, cleared for the option, 736 Tango Alpha.
Oh, he was overhead. He was doing a left brake, so he's going to be doing a downwind. He'll be quick. I do not. Oh, so he's about midfield left downwind right now. So just extend your downwind a little bit.
Number 3 for runway 35 will be a full stop, bullet 20.
Bullet 20, roger.
You want to be full stop as well?
Right at Delta 2,
Yeah.
contact ground point 6.
Delta 2, ground point 6, 6 Fox.
94-0, you're now number 1 inside of the Cessna on the right downwind, just over the stadium.
94-0, copy, we're searching for traffic.
6 Tango Alpha, you wanted us to follow the T1, right?
6 Tango Alpha, affirmative. Follow the T1 on the left downwind.
Roger, we got him in sight.
Glad you do, I don't.
Inside of the Cessna on the right downwind.
Oh, that's what
Inside, 94-0.
I swear he said.
Want me to go ahead and make the turn?
Lift your wing just a little.
Oh, there.
Oh, you got him? Okay.
Yeah, Bullet 72, Story Tower, hold short runway.
Yeah,
That is the T1, isn't it?
that's him. Okay, go ahead, turn in.
Left 8, you're down, 35.
94-0, roger. Wind 03010.
That may have been my bad. He repeated it to the other guy, so. But I swear he said that he was following us.
Right.
And then he said for us to follow him and then him to follow us. I was like, that doesn't make sense.
There it is.
Yep, good.
I need it.
The Cessna's on a right base to final, about maybe 3 mile final.
No. 2 mile final.
Roger, still clear to land, number 3.
Let's go ahead and slow it here, just so we give him a little room, because sometimes these T1s are really slow at taxiing. So he'll get to the runway a long time before we do, but yeah, let's keep slowing down here. This guy's following us.
Where is he?
Just coming up on our wing
Gotcha,
here.
gotcha.
I've seen those T1s taxi like they're like the taxiway's molasses or something.
Bring in 10 degrees of flap, so I'm going to go full forward on the prop.
Good. Unless he's doing a touch and go. Oh, never mind. I thought he was a full stop. My bad.
That's what I heard too. I guess it was the other traffic.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's Bullet 04 and then Bandy 40.
Bandy 40, thanks, sir.
No, I was getting them mixed up.
That's 6 Tango off, caution wake turbulence for the T1, touch and go.
Caution wake turbulence, and we'll be full stop.
So it's going to be a light turn onto the ring.
Bring in just a little power, see if that helps. Easy.
Oh, shit.
Yep, that was the wake turbulence.
Oh, shit.
Alright. Alright, go ahead and get on the brakes.
That's 6 Tango off, a turn right, runway 4, hold short at Delta, contact ground.
Right on 4, hold short at Delta, contact ground, 6 Tango Alpha.
Alright, bring in a little bit of power now.
Damn, Joe. Let's go up for another one.
You want to?
No, it's fine.
You can call him now, just say we're runway 4 short of Delta.
Alright. Stillwater ground, 736 Tango Alpha, on 4 short of Delta.
Over 736 Tango Alpha, still to ground, right turn Delta, then left echo to parking.
Right turn Delta, left echo to parking, 736 Tango Alpha.
Oh, the wake turbulence screwed us up there. I've never felt the T1.
I did not come in. You know, I kept it short, so I should have gone maybe for the 1,000-foot markers instead of.
Well, we were on the same page though, because I didn't want to miss runway 4.
No,
that was you know what I mean.
I wanted to keep it short and get done.
Well, I mean, if you want to go up, as long you're safe. So I mean, you want to go up solo, work on your landings or whatever you want to do, but you don't need to pay for me to help you with that.